Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snake. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too gone for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and that I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
Okay.
First on the track.
Boom, boom, boom. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want it. Hang up the phone on her, block the number. I told you don't play with me, and she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful, she say I'm a thought I was taken, I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I do my little dancey dance, I got my pants with bands, quit playing. And I don't think the talk is cheap, cause now when they talk to me, they paying me. I probably say the word too much. I'm a real, I don't be giving them. Tommy Hilfiger fist with this shit coming up. When you stay down like this, you rock Phineas. Okay, he broke his, put a boot on him. Put out, put a move on him. He wanna be just like baby, for real on the low, trying to do what I do, don't he? Yeah, just so you prepared, I'ma let you know. They probably told you I'm scared, but I'm ready though. No, the industry can't take the hood out of me, about to go get some. They new whipping is flashing, on my hip and it's plastic. This the deluxe. I like her, but don't give a. I'm a daddy, that's how I live. She told me she wanna have kids. I told her don't know what that is. That ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in a piece. She probably gonna call Dr. Phil. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be hopping. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want it. Hang up the phone on her, block the number. I told you don't play with me, and she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful. She say I'm a. Thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I always had a thing for. Swear the trainers. I'm known to set it up like Queen Latifah. You wanna make Billboard, can get a feature. You with Baby Lynn, yeah. Hot. Number one song on the Billboard, he still got it. You ain't gon' never see me hate on no. I think it's worth better, I'm tryna go shop with him. Yeah, what you need, we having the and they moving fast, and you can imagine that on the way. My broke ass like it's mad. Go! Have him with the act, come on the floor mattress. They probably saying I'm not on y'all. Feel like, hey, are we talking about practice? I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want. We talking about phone on AF like the number. I told you don't play with me, we talking about. She be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful. She say I'm a thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go.
Told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat light. I showed them the aces. No need for the brace. We tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here. I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See in the crop top when the block hot, tell her come here. Telekinesis, everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. Number one draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams, till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of three. And I'm on my chef career, smell it from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just
I put my all in
fly.
it, I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm a call a mortician, coming back like Jordan, I'm 4/5 in this ambition. Cooking in the kitchen, in the pot missing, in the shop mission. No, I pissing, I do not listen. From the block tripping, I stop wishing. Pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all pistons, I blow a check, I ball vicious. That was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim, I was all with it. Don't need a breather, put that card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest code up bringing the heater. Iron the stripes on my brand new Adidas. Still in a meeting with Kellen and Nike, cause we the best talking every season. Give me a reason, I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. Long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage running 21, I'ma pull and pop it like 100. RP to 24, so I work 24 hours. The work is never done, immortal.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
Yeah. Metro Weezy. Booming out the way.
We've done it with robotic arm on the space shuttle. We've done it with direct launch of modules.
Prepare for light speed.
On the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rat. Checking from my fan life is fantastic. I was broken, sleeping on the mattress. I felt like I when nobody happy. Jumping at the when it all by the color, got a new. Now the VV's with a V-long jean jacket. They can see me even if you had 3D glasses. My head in the bikini, she from Calabasas. Got a pocket full of blue cheese and some. I'm a psycho for these hunters, got a cash fetish. I've been studying these hunters. This love make me wanna buy my dedicated. This love got me, I don't need it. Let it know. Expensive clothes on my wing ball capping. Alien feel like I'm living on my own planet. All the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going.
So Anaheim will get the first possession. Now Peyton. Out to the right wing. Poked away. And that's out of bounds. Anaheim will retain possession. Clock at 6. Driving in. And Peyton throws it down hard.
And how about the quickness on display there for Peyton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Peyton. And there's the drive. And Peyton throws it down hard.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And here's Thompson. Beyond the arc. And it's Kurylenko with the rebound. Thompson with it. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Shays can't hit. Here's Thompson. Over in the corner, Kirilenko. Payton in the corner. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Covington. Pass to Thompson. Out to Payton. Shoots over Bridges. No good off the front iron.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Payton attacking. Good D by Payton.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
To the middle. Here's Turner. Out to Payton. Back to Turner. Knocked loose. Here's Shays. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now here's Payton. Andre Kirilenko able to get his shot to go.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Payton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
Here's Payton. He's got 8. Good D by Thompson. They time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Covington wide open, he fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
You have to be prepared to catch and shoot in all circumstances if you're Robert Covington, and he was ready to rise and fire.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Shea. Shot clock at 6. Down low. The shot by Kirilenko, no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Kirilenko.
You have to admire the activity of Klay Thompson on the defensive end. It seems like he makes it his mission to make life difficult for whoever.
We're at the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from Anaheim, guys, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Pass to Thompson. Now Turner. Knocked away. Now here's Thompson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Going inside. And Covington sends it back. Thompson right side. drops in the layup for 2. Thompson's got the lead up to 4 now for Boston.
Well, don't forget, Klay Thompson is 6'6". He's got great size for a guard. It allows him to mix it up inside.
Here's Payton. Makes it off the glass. Payton's got 10 points in the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And that one is good.
Well, if you overplay Klay Thompson because of his shooting ability, he understands when to put it on the deck and get to the dribble drive game. Such a hard guy to deal with.
Thompson outside. From deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
I don't think there's any such thing as too deep a shot for Klay Thompson. His range extends way beyond that strike.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And they double up Payton. Outside Covington.
Only one player gets credit for the steal, but really both defenders made it happen on that one. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he's able to get it back. 6 to shoot. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Boston making a switch here.
That's his first.
So timeout called here, the first for Anaheim.
Second team foul.
And he could tell his guys starting to
Checking
wear
in
down
for the
a
away
little
team.
bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
Timeout, home team. Who wants a t-shirt? Substitution to your home team.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Thompson is double. It's stolen by Rose.
2 minutes.
Jumps up and finished off by Rose.
Really good anticipation by Derrick Rose. Comes up with the theft and then gets an opportunity for his teammate at the other end.
Home team foul.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Now Thompson. He's got 9. In the corner, Bay with it. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Buries the long-range jumper. Crowder's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Rose. And Thompson sends it back.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
But the execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Maxey, no good. Outside Rose. Pass to Smith. Shoots the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
no one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Here's Crowder. Bay pulls it in. And it's Rose with the ball for Anaheim. Jay Crowder with the rebound. And here's Maxey. Right side Crowder. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Anaheim leads by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And some changes here for Anaheim.
Substitution for your
and out of bounds as Anaheim gains possession.
Out of bounds. Home team ball.
Peyton with the ball. Pass to Shays. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. Shays has got 5 points so far.
You have to love the approach Peyton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Cloak loose. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And a wide open look for Karolinko. Money from the wing.
Assist from
Karolinko's got his first basket.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Boston trails by 5. Outside Covington. Pass to Karolinko. Peyton looking around. Off target with his 3. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Shays. Here's the 3. And Anaheim with another 3.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
And everyone knows about the offensive impact of Klay Thompson. But Doris's defense is just as important.
This guy is elite on the defensive end. Klay can switch off to several positions, and that was a major concern for his return. Injury. The shot would be there, but how would the defense hold up?
Now a timeout called by Boston. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink. Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdown.
Here's Peyton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Anaheim leading by 8. Thompson way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
Payton outside. .149 left in the third quarter. Here's Turner. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
To the paint. Here's Shays. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Payton. That one misses. Payton with some nice D. Into the lane. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
It's Thompson off the drive. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Boy, did Klay Thompson get off his feet in a hurry. How about that finish?
Anaheim leading by 6. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that ball.
He is never going to take his foot off the ball.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Timeout called, Anaheim.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Big break. 2 shots.
That's good from Payton.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Thibault. Smith outside. Outside Covington. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And that 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Anaheim. They've led by as many as 11 points. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Rose.
And that is one of Derrick Rose's signature moves. May not be as fast as he once was, but boy, that explosive first step remains.
Peyton gets the bucket.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Rose. And Rose throws it down.
And this is where Derrick Rose makes his money on the offensive end. Takes the action right to the rack.
Here's Peyton. Driving the lane. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Robert Covington picks one up. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Anaheim.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Here's Rose. And Rose throws it down hard.
That's the aggressiveness of Derrick Rose, a guy who is relentless when he wants to attack, trying to bend your will to his.
Number 3, Covington. Anaheim leading by 7. And they go to the intentional foul.
Klay Thompson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Peyton left side.
Now
pass to Thompson.
Home team.
Back to Peyton. Just 5 to shoot. Anaheim needs to get off a shot here. Here's Kirilenko. The rebound by Turner. Boston trails by 7. It's Thompson off the drive. The layup off target. And it's Anaheim with the ball. Here's the drive. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
That's what a star talent does. If Bridges wants to fulfill his potential, he's got to attack. Use that quick first step.
Thompson surveying the floor. Out to Kirilenko. Peyton outside. Peyton with the ball. Now Kirilenko defending. Pass to Shades. He takes it in. And it's sent back by Turner.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
Here's Peyton. Lock at 6. Out to Thompson. Takes the 3. The rebound by Turner.
Home team foul.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Foul. Second team foul.
Thompson outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
His third personal foul.
Well, he does a lot of his work on the interior, more than people realize. Klay Thompson gets those calls because of his willingness to put himself in tough spots. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
On the wing, Bridges. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Boston trails by 7. Pass to Turner. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Just 2 to shoot. And it's in there.
Wow, Miles Turner understanding it's my time because it's big time.
Pass to Shades. Back to Peyton. And they double up Peyton. Thompson outside. Good on the triple.
Now this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
Put that bucket in no time at all. And now it's an 11-point Anaheim lead. Pass to Covington. Thompson in the corner. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And they double up
Team foul.
on the wing, Turner. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
We know that Klay Thompson is able to sustain an offense all by himself for stretches of a game.
And they double up Payton. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Thompson's got the lead up to 12 now for Anaheim. Top of the key, Kirilenko. Fast break, Anaheim. Here's Shays. So it's Anaheim picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage.
Put up on my like Jim Wood floors. We keep score, we keep scoring. LV store, GG store, BV store. She need more. Cartier store. Make my budget open, I can buy the whole store. Take you on a trip, now we on tour. I record. She wanna be my main. Taking pictures in my chain. No, she want a real one, her last one so lame. VV my face, all these rocks in my frames. Baby say my name. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. She's so gorgeous, Nagley is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floor. Yeah, we keep score. Yeah, we keep scoring. I ride for my chick for. Put you on a flight, now we on tour. She a bad like a toy. Yeah, she love my voice. She just wanna ride round in the Rolls Royce. Yeah, she's so bad, C's on bag, 100 in my bag. Money on your head, then for some bags. She gon' drop a pin for a go-yard bag. You not street boy, you just ride. Run off with your make you buy it right back. Ballin' on them like I was a first round draft. 100 bands on me, all blues, all cash. Baby, but it's real, all bad. Yeah, she wanna be. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. She's so gorgeous, Nagley is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floors. We keep score, we keep scoring. Pull up to the party in some off-white.
Payton with it. Bridges outside. 6 on the shot clock. The shot that time not on target. And Boston going the other way now. Thompson draws the double. Outside Covington. Pass to Payton. From deep three-point range. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Thompson outside. Knocked away. We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Kirilenko. Now Payton. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Thompson outside. Pass to Kirilenko. Outside Payton. 4 on the clock. Turner for 3. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Now Thompson. Here's Payton. Here's the 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
This is the kind of teammate Thompson is. Willing to feed his guys when they've got clean looks.
Here's Thompson. And he drives in. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First team foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Pass to Bridges. Now here's Payton. And here is Thompson. Now here's Thompson. To the paint. Here's Kirilenko. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Nice pass by Thompson to a ready shooter. Smartly not forcing his own shot.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Timeout, visitors.
And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Boston on offense. 4-point game.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
That's his first personal
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitutions for the away
Now
team.
here's Bridges. Going inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Miles is aggressive. He's at his best, taking it to the rack.
Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates. But Brent, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Back to Payton. Takes it inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Payton's got 5 now.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Payton. And they're on the run. The three from Thompson. Buries it from three.
And the textbook form from Thompson helps him big time, especially when he's gunning from way downtown.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Thompson draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Bridges. Right wing. Driving to the basket. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Lakers welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
6 to shoot. Here's Karolinko. Shots blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Thompson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Payton up top. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Over to the left wing. Pass to Turner. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Payton. Oh, goodness. And that one is hammered home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And this is Thompson's shot. Every shot is a shot. One of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA has ever seen.
Outside Payton. Turner for three. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. You can see why after that sequence.
And here's the fast break. And here's Thompson for three. He goes up again. Turner, no good. Outside Payton. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Here's Payton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Turner. Fires the three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Payton. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the triple. 10 points for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scores. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Boston on offense. trailing by 13. Until they foul intentionally.
That's his first
1:49 left in the second.
First team foul.
And that one falls for Rose.
Coaches love a hard worker like Rose. I mean, he values every possession and brings a strong focus to their offensive efforts.
Applying some pressure with that full court defense.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
The assist from...
Some great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic
And with Pascal Siakam, you had the feeling he might get moved. He was sought after by a lot of franchises, and ultimately the team paid the asking price. Siakam immediately makes this team more competitive.
And so Rose knocks them both down.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
.114 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Crowder. Deflected. Here's Rose. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The speed of Rose's drive is tough to counter. The defender gets a little over-eager and fouls.
On the wing, Bay. Over Rose.
Sadiq Bey.
Bay, good. Bay's got his first bucket in this one.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Thibault on the wing. Knocks down the long K.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Maxey. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Back to Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. And Bay pulls it down.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum. Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was...
Ooh, stolen by Smith. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Lakers up 19. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Maxey. Pass to Siakam. From deep. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Assist from...
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Here's Rose. Here he goes.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And it's Crowder missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Bay. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Smith. Down low. Bay, good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Pascal.
And Siakam gets it to go.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
3 on 3. Here's Thibault. Sends it home from three-point land.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Thibault with it. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Maxey. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. And here's Crowder from the arc. And it's blocked by Thibault. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Thibault's got 5. Here's Maxey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Nails it from 3.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Rose into the lane. Smith left side.
That's his second personal foul.
On defense, the visiting team.
Team foul.
15-point game.
Substitution
from deep. Rose. On target from range. 10 points for him.
Excellent awareness from Rose that time. He didn't want to give the defense a chance to contest the shot.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
They needed just one hand to do it. Here's Rose. And there's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Drive comes so naturally to Rose. I mean, he just ducks through the defense and slams it in.
Back to Thompson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Covington. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
You got to be wary of Covington. He's excellent at knowing when to shoot from these in-between spots.
Back to Covington. Puts up a 3.
Robert
drops in the 3.
3 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Thibault. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Thibault's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis.
Oh! Come on, get out of the way!
Don't get caught sleeping. Oh, man, he'll find a way to milk every point possible out of every possession. And if that means Rose has to get physical, he'll do it.
Second.
Here's Thompson. "40 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Kirilenko. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. Smith with the rebound.
Well, their goal on D is to not give him any clean looks from long range.
Here's Covington. Outside Thibault. Now Rose. Guarded by Payton. Covington over to help. Thompson with a steal. It's 2-on-1. Turner for 3. Can't connect. And so it's the home team ending the period up by a staggering 23. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So it's the home team now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. The drive by Rose. That shot off the mark. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Covington. Here's Kirilenko. The shot from the low post is good.
And terrific floor awareness. I mean, it's obvious Covington has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Now here's Rose. Defended by Thompson. Back to Thibault. Covington with it. Takes the 3. The rebound by Turner. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And what you have to love about Clay, I mean, perfect form on his shot, just so pretty from well beyond the arc.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Yeah, D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shots.
That's his first.
And he knocks down the first one.
First team foul.
So he makes one of two, and the second one misses. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Now Payton. 5 to shoot. The three is up. It doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Thompson outside. Pass to Kirilenko. Oh, stolen by Payton. Driving inside. Now here's Bridges. Doubled by Payton. Oh, stolen by Payton. It's tipped. The three ball. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Thompson fires from way outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, he's an all-time great shooter with a tremendous motor. Thompson would love to one-up the opponent.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Here's Kirilenko. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound. Outside Payton. Pass to Kirilenko. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Payton. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside Payton. Pass to Kirilenko. Pulls it. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Out of bounds.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 57 seconds left in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
First team foul.
And he sinks the second.
At the line for your home.
And he nails the third. 46 seconds left in the fourth. Boston on offense. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
And he knows it too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
Here's Kirilenko. From deep. Knocks it down from distance.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Pass to Turner. From the arc.
Miles
hits a three-pointer.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they wanted.
And here's Peyton. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they were...
That's what life is. Hey man, you ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We want as up, hey you. System, hey you, they too, yeah you a bad, do the dance, you ball, get low. Not me, boy please, what up, you next, who go, who's that, ring, your number, bang, call it up, talk it up, who vote. Rabbit's toe, I suppose.
Shit, no, from the north, it ain't Santa Claus, brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We getting to the bread, trying to keep it loud, but it ain't working, my circle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a team, got push side. Get it to do it. Push side, gotta push my opinion on the you all bad.
Oh, bro, that groovy. Hey.
Pull strings like a quick talk, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful, I look good, you should shot your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro, wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts, I'm Dr. Shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash and tape. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got told, just get off your like your is fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm 8'6", I run. I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major, success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, knobs and the faders. Tell assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio, ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm arting it, all of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama, put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
You can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight to pilot. Now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody's try to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders how some weather. Along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Winsler. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you risk, don't wanna correct you. Say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be having to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be having to spread my wealth. I used to be at the
Now here's Payton. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Payton. Driving inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And it's Thompson penetrating. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Man, you don't see Clay get up like that all that often. That was impressive.
Right side, Payton. Lots of room. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Thompson. Going inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson tearing through the lane and then finishes strong with the dunk. It's not worth 3, but that's a pretty 2.
Awaiting ball.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And because you extend that defense out to where Clay is, he sees the opening.
Back to Payton. Bridges outside. Into the lane. And it's Bridges with the jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now here's Payton. He's got 5. 5 on the clock. Can't nail the jumper.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Hits the trifecta.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Boston on offense. 8-point game. Oh, stolen by Payton. And he lobs it up. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And Boston calls time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
A timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Got a piece of it. Thompson.
Clay Thompson.
Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Payton. Shot clock at 6. And Bridges, here we go. And it's Bridges with the jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Clay Thompson for 2.
count that one.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State. This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Kirilenko. And he drives in. Outside Payton. Bridges outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Kirilenko. From deep. On the take. And he jams it home with authority.
The assist from...
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Bridges outside. Pass to Thompson. Here's Kirilenko. And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. The Los Angeles Lakers delivering the blowout. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable. It was crippling defense.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
You think of Klay Thompson, most people think of that three-point shot. But really, it's Klay's ability as a two-way player on the perimeter that has been a standout talent.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
It's Bridges on the wing. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bridges has got 9.
That's a good look from Klay right there. Just the court awareness, and that guy was wide open.
Payton. The rebound by Bridges. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray. 9 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's tipped. It's 2-on-1. And he buries the open 3 to cap the break.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
On the wing, Thompson. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Thompson with it. Now Thompson defending. He takes it in.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights when you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Klay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
The 3 from Thompson gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
For 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
Back to Payton. The three is up. Hits a three-pointer. Payton's got 5 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Boston on offense. Outside Payton. Pass to Turner. Puts up a three. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Thompson, no good. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Doubled by Turner. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Kirilenko. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Payton.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Covington, he's open. And he drains the quick shot.
Beautiful stroke off the catch and shoot from Robert Covington that time.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Unable to get that one. And Boston going the other way now. Thompson outside. Oh, stolen by Payton. 4-3. And Bridges, here we go.
Oh,
wow. With authority.
Hey, look at everybody. That's got this place going.
And we are witnessing some classic high-flying action.
Is that a crowd pleaser or what? No matter what building you're in.
That's what the fans, they want to see it.
For three, Covington. Thompson with it. 2 on the clock. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And how about Clay showing off his handle as he finds some open room to get to the score.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Lakers delivering the blowout. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Snow. Clock at 6. Pass to Bridges. There's the drive. And it's Bridges with the jam.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding it.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Jay Crowder moving into the open man. Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020. And a lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
Justin Holiday.
Outside Holiday. They get it back. Back to Covington. Here's Snow. Outside Holiday. Over Bay. The shot by Holiday, no good. And with Crowder's free agency, team saw what he brings to the table.
But he's a good defender. He's relentless on that end. He just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
The finish!
Coming onto the floor for the away
and the
team.
fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Matisse Thybulle. That's his first personal foul. First.
Here's Rose. And there's the drive. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Bay.
Backcourt.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
Back to Siakam. Takes it inside. And he lays it up and in.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Rose outside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Outside Thibault. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Thibault with it. Now guarded by Crowder. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter of the game.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And here's Crowder from the arc. Smith with the rebound. Now Rose. Give him 8 points now. Driving in. Blocked. For 3, Maxey. From beyond the arc and then some. Maxey's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Bay outside. And stolen by Bay. Takes the 3. That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Maxey. Outside Thibault. On the wing, Bay. Smith with the rebound. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
Team foul. Coming under the floor for the away team, Eric Snow.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Back to Bay. It's Siakam with the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
I like whenever Siakam is going at the defense because it makes them compromise like right there.
Siakam hits them both. Just 4 seconds left in the third. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Lakers delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now here's Payton. Stolen by Bridges. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul.
That's his first.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And they've been pretty meticulous offensively. That's only their second turnover of the game.
Thompson outside. Off the mark there with a three.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
The shot off that time. And Boston going the other way now. Turner for three. Knocks it down from distance. Turner's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
The rebound by Payton.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here he goes. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's the break. Here's Bridges. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Klay Thompson picks one up. That's good from Bridges. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Thompson outside. The long distance three is buried.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
Ooh, Thompson with the block. And he's able to get it back. Gets the 3 to fall.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
It's Bridges on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
3 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Knocks down the long J. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Klay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Pass to Kirilenko. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Inside. For 3, Bridges. His second miss of the game. He's 7 for 9. The 3 from Thompson. Pass to Payton. Turner with it. Back to Payton. Oh, stolen by Payton. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth. And here is Thompson. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
And we're well aware of how dangerous Klay Thompson can be. You remember that 37-point outburst in 1 quarter.
On the wing, Thompson. From deep. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 6 on the shot clock. Now Payton. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Away team ball.
Here's Payton. And so the road team gets the W in this one to walk into enemy territory.
The thing that's going to change people is something that no one will ever